rules.
No,
This
you
ain't
don't.
Nam.
I was about to say I've got 4 kids who are 7 and under, and one of them might show up. So I was going to say I'm good, but
I
All
think
right.
I think for purposes where I'm okay.
This is hypothetical. This is bar trivia. So
Yeah,
this is,
yeah. All
Yeah, I
right.
mean
So we
Bart trivia
got
is much more straight.
cutthroat.
Yeah.
Oh crap, I
can
need to
yeah,
go load.
in the Denver area, people are intense, myself included. All right, can everyone see what team names people 0-0?
Yeah.
Everything
Yep.
looks good.
All right,
Yes.
cool. I'm going to click start round one. Let's see what
Good
this
luck, have
has in store
fun.
for us.
good
Yeah, good luck,
luck,
everyone.
everyone.
The tiniest African countries, copycat pen names, trademarks and generics, heavy metal holiday. Ooh, I wish Emily was here. Psychiatry and psychotherapy hit
Oh
a
man.
bullseye with this category.
Ooh.
Creole languages and controversial art.
I'm going to have to tell Juveria that she, missed out on psychiatry and psychotherapy.
I'm
Uh,
see this. These are interesting. All right, Isaac, what would you like?
I'll take copycat pen names for 20.
The 2016 Nobel Prize in Literature winner, what? Early in his career stage, was thought to have gotten his stage name from a certain Welsh poet. Name both writers.
Okay. So it's, I guess, Dylan Thomas and Bob Dylan.
Yes.
Awesome.
Ryan, what would you like?
Let's try heavy metal for 30. See what we got.
The band of what frontman of Judas Priest released a 2009 album subtitled Winter Songs, including metal arrangements of Oh Holy Night and We Three Kings.
Halford.
Correct. Phil, what would you like?
Oh, some other category, but I'll take hit a bullseye for 20.
All right. Camden Throwdown, Scram, Bowlers and Batters, and Tactics are all variants of what popular version of darts that usually uses only the numbers 15 through 20 and the bullseye? The name may make you think of a completely unrelated sport,
Oh, we'll go with cricket.
and you'd be correct.
Sweet.
All right, Wesley, what would you like?
2 African countries for 30.
Somehow I knew you were going there, and it's
We,
Reba's
we got this.
time.
Come,
Oh,
come
yeah.
on, Sao Tome.
Cabo Verde is the fifth smallest African country by area, and along with the Canary Islands, Azores, and Madeira, is part of what Atlantic Ocean region?
Okay, so Hank, Easy,
Easy A.
Easy Ace.
He's
All right,
Hank is
or Aaron,
Aaron. He's
Easy Ace,
is that like that's some
Aaron
sort of
Easy.
makeup brand? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what
Oh
makeup brand that
God,
is. Ah,
Hmm.
yeah,
uh,
I don't know what that's. Okay,
Um,
I'm just gonna say Marquesas.
sure, that's fine.
That sounds kind
yeah,
of
all right, we're just gonna take the L on that. All right,
Yep, direct Marquesas.
It'll go over.
It's
Okay.
Macronesia. Yeah.
yeah, Macronesia. That's it. Damn it.
Macaronesia, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Victoria, what would you like?
I'll take controversial art for 30.
All right. In 1990, Cincinnati Contemporary Art Center director Dennis Barry was acquitted of obscenity charges related to The Perfect Moment, an exhibition of the work of what artist?
Mapplethorpe.
Correct. Colby, what would you like?
It's by Chinese African, but we'll stick with heavy metal for 20, please.
All right. The compilation album We Wish You a Metal Xmas and a Headbanging New Year includes the song Santa Claus is Coming to Town, sung by what godfather of shock rock? He also hosts the annual Christmas Pudding fundraiser concert in Phoenix, Arizona.
Bernier.
Yes.
Nice.
God,
I would
look,
expect nothing
look. I
less
didn't,
from
I didn't
you.
have, I didn't have the best expectations, so I gotta flex when I can.
Uh,
Isaac, what would you like?
I'll try pen names for 30.
All right. What Chilean poet built her pen name from the first name of Italian writer Gabrielle de Annunzio and her surname from a French writer with the first name Frederic? Like the French writer, she won the Nobel Prize in Literature, the first South American to do so.
Mistral?
Correct. Ryan, what would you like?
I'll try darts for 30.
Okay. What professional darts player, nicknamed the Nuke, won the 2025 PDC World Darts Championship at age 17?
Littler.
Correct. Phil, what would you like?
Let's go with trademarks and generics for 30.
Okay. Bayer no longer holds the trademark for the term aspirin in the United States, but what is its full generic name, abbreviated ASA?
Acetyl salicylic acid.
Yeah, that seems right. Wesley, what would you like?
Let's try Africa for 20.
Yes, let's redeem yourself. Nearly equal size at just over 10,000 square miles each, name both of the nations tucked between DRC and Tanzania. Both are home to Hutu and Tutsi populations, and notable genocides of each occurred in 1972 and 1994, respectively.
Burundi and Rwanda.
Yes. Victoria, what would you like?
I'll take Creole languages for 30.
All right. Yilan Creole is a Creole language that developed from interactions between Japanese colonizers and the indigenous population on what island? The Japanese left after 1945, but just a couple years later, another colonizing population arrived en masse.
I'm going to try Taiwan.
You'd be correct.
Nice.
Colby, what would you like?
Creole 20.
Papiamento is a Portuguese-based Creole with Dutch, Spanish, and West African influences. Name any of the 3 Caribbean islands where Papiamento is the most widely spoken language.
Yeah, for my cruise for my first anniversary. Aruba.
Aruba, yes. All right, Isaac, what would you like?
I'll try psychiatry for 20.
All right, CBT is a form of therapy first developed and codified by psychoanalyst Aaron Beck in the 1950s that focuses on problems and solutions. What do the letters C and B stand for?
Cognitive and behavioral.
Yes. Ryan, what would you like?
I'll try the trademarks for 20.
All right. It's Rebus time. Redeem yourself on the Rebus. In the US, a screen with speech notes is usually called a teleprompter. What word taken from a UK-based manufacturer is used as a genericized trademark in Dutch?
So auto.
Quincy Jones. Would it just be Q or something like that?
Auto.
The
auto.
dude. Auto.
It's
dude?
something with love. What is that album? Do you know? From
Not sure.
It just
Looks
says
like a
Man.
greatest hits album more than anything.
it says from blank with love. Do you know what the blank would be?
Probably from Q with love would be my guess.
Oh, okay. Then
So
I
auto.
guess auto Q would be my bet. I mean, that's a Q for speech notes.
Yeah, that sounds right. Auto Q. AUTOQCUE.
So
Auto
we'll go with auto Q, please. Final.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Phil, what would you like?
Let's see. Uh, I guess controversial art for 20.
What artist created the physical impossibility of death in the mind of someone living? A 1991 work featuring a whole tiger shark suspended in formaldehyde.
I'll guess Serrano.
To your team?
Hearst.
Yes.
Good job.
Wesley, what would you like? Would you like a 10 or a 30?
I'll take the 30.
Okay. Atypical antipsychotics, such as clozapine and I don't know how to say that one, quetiapine, act through a partial agonism of receptors for 5. This is a word. Hydroxytryptamine, which is the chemical name of what neurotransmitter?
Serotonin.
It is. Well done.
Hey, nice job, Wes.
Victoria, what 10 tickles your fancy?
I will take African countries for 10.
All right. Seychelles make up just 0.001% of Africa's landmass. What is the capital and largest city of this country, named after an English monarch? The same person also names Africa's largest lake.
Me.
I'll take
Fuck
that.
the fuck off.
Colby, what 10 tickles your fancy?
Heavy metal for 10, please.
An orchestra, quote unquote, that blends heavy metal, progressive rock, and symphonic music released their first album, Christmas and Other Stories, in 1996. They are named after a famed railway that spans what vast Russian region?
Siberia.
Yes. All right, Isaac, what 10 would you like?
I'll do pen names for 10.
All right. After a fatwa was placed on him following his publication of the Satanic Verses, what author used the name Joseph Anton as a pseudonym after Joseph Conrad and Anton Chekhov?
Rushdie.
Yes. Ryan.
We'll do darts, please.
Okay. Blankgate refers to a 2018 incident at the Grand Slam where Wesley Harms accused Gary Anderson of using a certain smelly, yet kind of funny tactic to distract him. What word fills in the blank?
Fart.
It is. Phil, what would you...
Farting.
Phil, what would you like?
Or equivalents. Trademarks for 10.
Companies like MotoStair and Electric Stairway had to use the term moving stairs instead of what name, which was trademarked by the Otis Elevator Company.
Escalator.
Yes, Ben Kitchen is very afraid of escalators.
Oh, good
Fun
to
fact for you.
Now let's
Uh,
go.
Wesley, what would you like?
Let's do controversial art for 10.
Okay, what mononymous and anonymous artist created Girl with Balloon that was partially shredded at auction in 2018, at which point it was renamed Love is in the Bin?
Banksy, Robin Gunningham, but just Banksy.
Yes.
Okay.
Victoria, what would you
We
like?
don't know that for sure.
I will take Creole languages for 10.
The Sango language of Central African Republic, Chad, and DRC is a Creole of the Ngbande language, which has since the late 1800s incorporated words from what European language spoken in the countries that colonized them?
France?
Yeah, French. Yeah. Colby.
Oh, okay.
Hit me.
Oh yeah, sorry. I waited for you to pick. What mental
like,
illness
bring it.
was what mental illness was added to the DSM in 2013? The first symptom of which is listed as persistent difficulty discarding or parting with possessions, regardless of their actual value.
Hoarding.
And yes, it is hoarding. And that is round one. Is everyone ready to begin round two?
Indeed.
Do it.
We did good. Stupid Macronesian.
All
All
right,
right.
round two. Let's see what this has in store for us. Schitt's Creek regular cast members who appeared in at least 40 episodes. Traditional wedding anniversary gifts for every 5 years, starting with 5th anniversary, ending with 60th. European countries in the original set of NATO member states. People who have played Mary Todd Lincoln in the Broadway production of Oh Mary. And events listed under alpine skiing or freestyle skiing in the official 2026 Winter Olympics program. You all can read the fun little flavor text, and we shall begin. Isaac, round one. We'll kick off with you.
Okay, we'll do Schitt's Creek and Eugene Levy.
Yes. Ryan.
I will go Catherine O'Hara for Schitt's Creek, please.
Yes. Phil.
NATO, the United States.
I do not have that.
What? Oh,
Yeah, that's the thing.
read the question. I'm
Wesley.
NATO, France.
Yes. Victoria.
Schitt's Creek, Daniel Levy.
Yes. Colby.
Uh, NATO, the United Kingdom.
Yes. All right, round two. Isaac.
Oh Mary Colascola.
Yes. Ryan.
Oh, Mary Jane Krakowski.
Yes. My queen. Phil.
NATO, West Germany.
I do not have that.
Really? Okay.
Wesley.
Alpine skiing, Super G.
Yes. Victoria.
Schitt's Creek, Annie Murphy.
Yes. My queen. Colby.
Okay. Okay. Skiing moguls.
Yes. Round three. Isaac.
Schitt's Creek, Chris Elliott.
Yes. Ryan.
Oh, Mary Titus Burgess.
Yes. Phil.
NATO has been so good to me. Let's try Italy.
And you'd be correct.
Thank you.
Wesley.
Alpine skiing, ski cross.
Yes. Victoria.
Wedding gifts, gold.
Yes. Colby.
Wedding gift, silver.
Yes. All
Oh
right.
no, I was gonna do that.
All right, round four. Isaac.
Wedding gifts. Leather?
I do not have leather.
Oh, okay.
Ryan.
Oh, Mary Gilpin.
Yes. Phil.
I think I'll go wedding gifts, wood.
I do have wood. Wesley.
Alpine skiing, half pipe.
Yes. Victoria.
Schitt's Creek, Hampshire.
Yes. Colby. That concludes Schitt's
Okay.
Creek.
Okay. Sure. I think this is a thing. 60th, so Diamond.
Yes. All right, round 5, Isaac.
Um, NATO.
5 seconds.
Yeah, NATO will go Belgium.
I do have Belgium. Ryan.
Hey.
Oh, Mary Mitchell.
Yes. Phil.
NATO, Spain.
I do not have Spain.
Yeah.
Wesley.
Skiing slope style.
I do have slope style. Victoria.
Wedding gifts, Pearl.
Yes. Colby.
All right. If Belgium's there, I hope the Netherlands is also there.
Yes, it is.
Let's go.
Ryan,
I was down between Denmark and Spain, and I was like, well, Denmark's not in the North Atlantic.
Benelux, man. They're in it together.
Yeah, I
Yep.
mean, because during that time they were like Francoists, so
I was like,
mean,
well, Portugal
we let
also
Portugal
had a
in.
dictator,
yeah,
so I
but
was
Portugal,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
Ireland.
Like,
Oh, well.
Ryan, have you had a chance to see O'Mary?
Just Cole, the first go round, but it's
That's
currently
awesome.
John Cameron Mitchell of Hedwig fame.
Yes, I'm sure tickets are very, very expensive.
Wow.
All
That was
right.
that category was well met. Much appreciated.
oh, dual moguls. I was like, is
I was
slalom a
wondering,
thing? Is the
yeah.
giant slalom different? Okay.
Dual moguls is new, so I was like, I don't know.
Wow.
No,
Is that
moguls
everyone-
is just like, it's controlled chaos.
Yeah.
Just like this guy won a silver medal, like he was flying backwards at the end. It was great.
All right, is everyone ready to proceed?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right, let's see what round 3 has in store. On the Brink, UNESCO World Heritage Sites considered in danger. Bad. Sushi Go, sushi restaurant vocabulary. Historical names the same. Colorful science, Zennial cinema, live action kid flicks for those born in Zennial years.
You're too
New-
old for that category.
I am.
New moons, many kinds of moons in different categories. Ryan, what would you like?
Let's try the movies for 30, please.
Okay. An unlikely spot for the 80s, 90s kids film boom, what Oregon town was the setting and filming location for films including The Goonies, Kindergarten Cop, Free Willy, Short Circuit, and Benji the Hunted?
Let's try Bend.
To your team,
Astoria. Astoria.
it is
Oh,
Astoria.
nice.
Well
Yeah,
done.
because
I'm in the other
Astoria
Astoria right
basically-
now. Whoops.
Astoria basically looks the same in like 1950 as it does now.
Fair.
Wow.
Isaac, what would you like?
Yeah, we'll do historical names the same for 20.
Sorry, my microphone briefly unplugged, so I'm trying to get the pop-up like your microphone has been inserted to go away. History's here. For 20, you said?
Yeah.
Cool. What three-letter name is shared between a sultanate that seceded from the Seljuk Turks in the 11th century and an 1808 rebellion against British rule in Australia? The latter event may or may not have been related to the illicit trade of the substance in question.
Rum?
Yes. Wesley, what would you like?
Let's try science for 20.
All right. Why is the sky blue? Was a favorite kids question, and part of the answer is that sunlight interacting with air scatters shorter blue wavelengths more than longer ones. This phenomenon has what name, named after the 19th century British physicist who described it?
Rayleigh scattering.
Yes. Phil, what would you like?
Let's see. I'll go with sushi for 30.
All right. Tobiko is the name of flying fish roe, small crunchy orange balls often served in sushi. What is the Japanese name of salmon roe, which is the same shade of orange but much larger? Five seconds.
Oh, not pulling it. Sorry.
All right,
Pass.
to your team.
Victoria, go ahead.
Ikura,
Yes.
Yes.
when your daughter sees this, you're gonna get an all caps angry text.
I know. I know.
That's like our kid's
That's our
favorite.
kid's favorite. Like,
sushi.
yes.
Yeah.
But we haven't
Okay.
called it Ikura for a while, and I forgot that. Anyway.
Colby,
All
what would
right.
you like?
All right, gotta go for the gusto. All right, historical names for 30.
Okay. What was the first name of the king of Austria-Hungary with the regnal number 6, and the king of Spain with the regnal number 2, whose deaths triggered the wars of Austrian and Spanish succession, respectively?
Spain. Oh no, just Charles.
Yes, I could accept Carlos.
Yeah.
Yes, or Carl.
Victoria, what would you like?
I'm gonna take colorful science for 30.
All right. Though its only FDA-approved use is for a specific blood disorder, what is the generic name for the colorfully named substance that has off-label uses, including treating malaria? It was originally a textile dye, and while not Prussian, can be used to treat cyanide poisoning.
Methylene blue.
Yes.
Nice.
Ryan, what would you like?
We'll do movies for 20.
Okay. What was the shared first name of the two actors who appeared in several of the kid and teen flicks of the era, starring together in The Lost Boys, License to Drive, and Dream a Little Dream?
Hmm. Maybe picking the wrong categories here.
5 seconds
Kiefer.
to your team.
You got it, Colby.
They're Corey's.
They are
Oh,
Corey's.
those sure are. Yeah.
Isaac, what would you like?
I'll try new moons for 30.
Okay. The Islamic month of Ramadan ends with when a crescent new moon is sighted. The end of Ramadan is celebrated with what specific festival to mark the end of fasting?
Eid al-Fitr?
Yes.
Good job.
That is
Wesley.
for 30. All right.
Wesley, this is being not Wesley.
All
Colby,
right,
this is
cool.
being recorded. Be nice.
It
Wesley,
was
what would
very
you like?
hard, and I did a
Sorry.
good job.
Let's do the same category for 20.
Okay. New Moon Rising is an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer in which what character, friend of Buffy, must grapple with odds returning to Sunnydale? This character was played on the show by Allison Hannigan. First name sufficient and required.
See, I knew the Muslim one. I was tricked. We're gonna say Daphne.
To your team?
Go for it, Colby.
Willow Rosenberg.
Yes.
Mhm.
Phil, what would you like?
To have remembered my daughter's favorite food. Failing that, I guess I'll keep going to that well. Sushi for 20.
It's
Yay.
Rita's
Hey.
time. Sushi made with a sweetened omelet goes by what Japanese word for egg?
It's our other favorite.
Yeah,
This should be Tamago.
Tamago is.
So let's okay go at the bottom.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, minus okay.
I have no idea who the person is, but I'm guessing.
Oh, that's George Clooney.
Oh, Amal.
Amal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alma minus L. So T, Alma minus L, okay go minus okay. So it's Tamago.
Tamago.
Yes. Colby, what would you like?
All right. Fuck it. UNESCO for 20.
What 2,500-year-old city, whose name meant well fortified in the Sabayak language, is now threatened by both war and civil unrest? It's officially Yemen's capital, though since the Houthi takeover, the government has been operating from Aden.
Sana'a.
Yes. Victoria, what would you like?
On the brink for 30.
All right. What island city with megalithic architecture developed since the 8th century BCE is located in Pohnpei, Micronesia, and is known for its canals and artificial islets? It's on the endangered list due to erosion and siltation. Yeah.
Non-Madal.
Yes. All right. We're very close. I have 10s and 40s left. Ryan,
I'll do names the same for 10, please.
what three-letter name is shared between the capital of the Kingdom of Benin, now located in southern Nigeria, and the name Tokyo is known as until 1868?
Edo.
Yes. Isaac, what would you like?
I have to do a 40, don't I? But
I
I mean, the moons could be anything. Okay.
I don't know that you have to have. I guess we're technically not supposed to talk about strategy, so.
Okay. All right, I'll do new moons for 40.
First appearing in New Moon, the second book of the Twilight Saga, what is the name of the powerful coven of vampires that enforces vampire law around the world?
I have no idea. God. We'll say they're called the Covenant,
Your team.
Victoria.
I want them to be named Blood Rain.
I will go over.
Colby.
Paul Torrey.
Colby with the Twilight knowledge.
Ah,
Oh,
Well
see,
done.
I can pin that without actually watching the film. I was a substitute teacher, and I subbed for like these sophomore girls, and it was like one of the last days of the school year, and they watched New Moon, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
I saw
Um,
New Moon, and then I saw that there was pop culture sprinkled
Like,
throughout, and I was like, "There's gonna be some weird Twilight deep cut at 40."
no, no, no.
Um,
And there was a moment where, like, Jacob takes off his shirt, and Bella goes, "Man, how are you so buff? You're like 15. Like, you've never seen a 15-year-old physically fit person. Stop this movie." Anyway,
Wesley, what would you like?
Let's do On the Brink for 10.
It's Rebus time.
An easy
Yay.
I forgot that Rebus existed, and we just had one, so I didn't know.
What important crossroads for the spread of Islam in the 15th and 16th centuries is now threatened by desertification, war, and deliberate destruction of heritage?
Is it Timbuktu?
Oh,
that's what that is.
so those are 10.
That's a Tim bit.
Yeah.
It's not a bit, and it's a buck, and it's a tutu.
There we go. Timbuktu.
Yes. Bill, what would you like?
I'm gonna go for redemption. Sushi for 40.
Ooh.
Okay. What term translating to red meat in Japanese refers to the lean, meaty tuna cut found along the spine of the fish? Sorry, so sorry.
I think this one is Otoro.
To your team,
Victoria, go ahead.
Is it just Toro?
goes over.
Oh shit.
Um,
Yeah, I don't eat
say
sushi. I got nothing.
carpaccio.
So go, Dad. This is a kami. I'm gonna let my dogs out of the office really quick. Sorry, if you heard one of them bark, I'm sorry.
I had nothing.
I have not heard that term before.
I don't think I have either.
Me either.
I know multiple terms preceding Toro, and that's not one of them.
Yeah.
Negi, ahi.
All right, time to play prevent D gang.
Colby, what would you like?
Colorful science for 10, please.
Please don't dye your old lace with Scheele's green, as the copper compound is also rich in which toxic element? It's atomic number 33 and is a favorite literary poison.
Arsenic.
Yes. Victoria, what would you like?
I unfortunately do not get to play prevent defense. Colorful science for 40.
All right.
You're welcome.
What mineral consisting of strontium sulfate is used to create vibrant red fireworks, despite being named for a pale blue color in its mineral form? Five seconds.
Aquamarine.
To your team.
That's what I was gonna say. I'll say periwinkle.
Over.
Cerulean.
Cyanite.
So good. This is Celestine.
That's a thing.
Ryan,
Okay.
Ryan, what would you like?
We'll do movies for 10.
All right. The Great Muppet Caper, The Dark Crystal, and Labyrinth were the three films directed in the 1980s by what pioneer of puppetry?
Jim Henson.
Yes. Isaac, what would you like?
I know I've said this before, but I think I have to go for 40 again.
I think at this
Yeah.
point, yeah.
Yeah, okay. We'll try. What do I have the best chance at? I'll go with Exennial Cinema for 40.
Name any of the four members of the Jamaican bobsled team in the 1993 movie Cool Runnings. First and or last name accepted, character names, not actor names.
Andre.
To your team.
Victoria.
Let's try Jackson.
Over.
All right. Junior Bevin.
Can you repeat that?
Junior.
Yeah, yes, Junior is one of them.
I was gonna say
Junior
Sanka.
Bevin.
Or Sanka, you dead man.
Yeah.
Someone watched that movie.
Wesley, what would you like?
Seen it.
Let's do New Moon.
I've seen it too,
I
but
haven't.
yeah, not
All right.
since it came out.
New Moons for 10. What term is used when observing the moon between a new and a full moon? This term is followed by gibbous and crescent to describe phases of the moon where it is thickening.
Waxing.
Yes. Phil, what would you like?
Is there any point? Don't think so.
No,
No,
there's no point.
there's no point. Then yeah, I'll just take that 10-point sushi question. Thanks.
All right. What is the Japanese name for the dried paper-like seaweed used to wrap sushi?
Nori.
Yes.
Yeah.
Colby, would you like geography or history?
It's just historical name. It's the same.
Okay. Dozens of battles in the past 4,000 years have been named for what location in modern Israel? The earliest of these, the 15th century BCE battle, is considered the oldest recorded battle in human history, and the last was the 1918 World War I defeat of the Ottomans by the British.
I have an idea. Is this Megiddo?
It is.
Nice.
Hey,
And
your Star Wars knowledge.
I will take the last question.
Akhalil Old Town, an endangered UNESCO site, is located within what city? The Cave of the Patriarchs, sacred to Jews, Christians, and Muslims, is located there and is said to be the burial location for Abraham and Sarah, among others.
Cave of the Patriarchs is in
5 seconds.
Hebron.
It is. Well done.
Damn, well done.
Good game.
And that is your game.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for reading and great.
Thank
Have a
you.
great night.
That's a hell of a match.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done.
Great to meet you
Well
all.
done.
Yeah.
Good luck rest of the season.
Thank you. You
Have a great
too.
evening.
Night, everybody.
Bye.